What's up, guys? Here in Dallas, Texas. The last video we were looking at the GMC Arcadia 2012 and we were looking at the 2018 Cadillac XT5. We did end up buying those two cars. The GMC Arcadia is already ready to be sold. It was just a small, fender bender, and I like to leave, small damages there and not repaired. Reason being is, since they're salvaged cars, I would like to show the customer, hey, this is the reason why they salvaged it. If it's something small and, petty, I guess you could call it. That way they'll feel more comfortable in what they're buying and know, hey, that was a problem. And, it doesn't make no sense when you see the small damages that were done. And we sold the 2012 Mercedes E350. We sold that Sunday. The profit was pretty good. Sold to an elderly couple. They loved the car. I was transparent, showed them the pictures from IAA of what the damage was. And, like I said, it was a couple scratches whenever I got it. And, I buffed those out and got it repaired. And it took about 3 weeks to sell, but it sold finally. Also, so I'm here in Dallas picking up parts for the 2018 XT5. We're looking for a rear subframe. What else? The spindle, the rear left spindle knuckle assembly. The one that holds the whole wheel together. And as well, maybe a shock. And if I can, a right front fender. There's a small dent on it, and if I could find it down here to replace it, I'd rather do that. Currently I'm waiting on the guy who sold me the DJI. He said he has something for me that will help me sell the cars, or for the cars, so we'll see what he brings me. But yeah, I'm here in Dallas. I'm kind of liking this new toy. Hopefully the quality of the content is better for y'all and more sharp, and obviously I won't have to be turning my phone around every time I want to do a person point of view. Again, bear with me, I'm all new to this, and y'all will be learning as long as I go as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask about the cars, even about myself. It's currently 9:23 in the morning. I left the house at 6:30. My wife was going to come with me. However, she's taking care of our 2-month-old, and she has to work as well. So I wanted to get things done early in the morning to be back home as early as possible. So once we meet Farhan, which is the gentleman who sold me the DJI Osmo, shout out to you, boss. Gave me a good deal. Man, I'm loving it already, and I just started using this thing. And I'm asking for his IG. That way, if he has IG, I think he does some reselling. So, if you are in the Dallas area and looking for something, he might have it for you. Reasonable dude. Hey, man, no complaints. But let's see what he has for me, and then once I meet him here again, or wait for him here, I'm headed 30 minutes away in the, I think, Carlton area to go pick up the parts. And let's see if we can do some negotiating on these parts. And after that, we'll be headed straight back to Longview to get these parts installed so we can get that car sold. But once I get to the shop, I will be showing you what, the car, the 2018 XT5, and I'll show you the 2012 GMC Terrain. But yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all for following me in this journey. I hope we grow as we go. Again, bear with me. I'm new to this. I do have a mic, and I should have used it, but hopefully I can hear me. All right, guys, we just stopped at Vlad's Auto Parts here in Dallas. We picked up the lower control arm and the upper control arm, the spindle and the knuckle, and obviously the disc brake, subframe. It's all intact, brand new. A new right front fender. Well, used, and also a rear trim molding along the wheel well. So we picked those parts up. Now it's time to head back home. This was a one-stop, so I had other parts and places in mind, but this guy had literally everything I needed. So we are now headed home. I'm gonna take the part to the shop to get the car fixed and repaired. I couldn't be more excited. Why? Because he had everything I needed. I don't got to worry about going anywhere else, picking up any more parts. He literally had everything at a good price. So if I need parts, guys, well, it's doing face tracking. But if y'all need parts, hit up Vlad's. I will drop a link on his eBay below. That way, man, parts are very reasonable. If you're in the Dallas area, you know, you need some parts from Mr. Vlad, hit him up. He'll give you a good deal. Shipping wasn't bad either, but I'd rather pick everything up and see it firsthand and make sure everything is good and what I needed. But yeah, guys, we're now headed back to Longview, 2-hour drive. I'm gonna stop at Buc-ee's for my wife. She wants pickled green beans. I forgot what it was, but yeah, I don't eat that. But yes, that's she's been asking me for that. So when I get to Buc-ee's, I'll give y'all a little update on the road trip. But hopefully, I'll see y'all here shortly when I get to the shop and I can drop off these parts. I'll show y'all the XT5 how it is now and how it is once it's done. Y'all gonna like the turnout. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. All right, guys, quick stop at Buc-ee's. Went great. Got my wife the fried okra. The pickled okra. I've never tried it, so I wouldn't tell you how it tastes or how it is, but we are now headed back to Longview. We got about an hour drive, give or take. And once I get there, I will be able to show you the XT5, the damages, and other parts that I got to fix it. So total in parts, I spent about $680, and that's for the rear subframe, also the lower control arm, upper control arm, spindle knuckle, and I bought the right front fender, as you can see in my previous video, and I also bought the left fender molding, whatever you want to call it. And overall, like I said, and like I had mentioned, the parts were very reasonable. I would rather have it fully repaired and ready for the next owner than it have like minor scuffs or whatever the case is. But stay tuned. I'll be at the shop here within the hour. I'll be introducing you to Isaac. I don't know the name of his shop, honestly, but we'll be asking him shortly. And I also, like, as long as well, what can how can I pause this? Anyways, I'll probably add that in the bloopers, but I'll be adding his shop name in the description below. That way, if I need anything done in Longview, y'all can definitely hit him up. He likes messing with a lot of foreign cars, BMW, Mercedes, what else? A little bit of everything. Very knowledgeable and reasonable on the pricing, and he's quick as well. So once I get there, we'll be asking Isaac what the shop name is and what all he likes to do, what all he can do, and whatnot. And again, I'll be dropping his info down below. And again, bear with me as I'm getting used to this whole gimbal on the DJI Osmo. But hopefully my brother-in-law Maudie can help me touch up this video a little bit, and as well as camera settings. But again, I'm learning, but I'll get better, and definitely will keep you guys updated as soon as I get to Longview. Traffic isn't bad. This is what I like about the Osmo. It literally just rotates. Again, traffic's not too bad. Again, I left around 6:30 in the morning. I got to the Starbucks in, I believe it was Richardson, Texas, to meet Farhan for the Osmo, and then from there went straight to Vlad's shop, picked up all the parts. Now we're headed home. I got me a little sandwich from Buc-ee's to keep the hunger down. Obviously have to get something for the wifey to keep her happy. I appreciate all her support, all her patience, everything. You know, she's supported me in any venture that I wanted to do, you know, good or bad, or, you know, pass or fail, whatever the case is. You know, not everything we want to do in life can go as we want it, But, you know, we got to be patient and, you know, just thank God for all that we do have and, you know, continue to be blessed with more. But I'll see you guys shortly. Stay tuned to get an update on the XT5. See you guys in a little bit. Mega Mind. What you got, family?
Man, I don't even see it, bro.
Let me see the plate. Daddy's money, but I'm daddy. Oh, yeah. Sam got the LA SWAT Caprice on the Forges. Forges, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all excuse Fabian, but this is a 2018 XT5 that we ended up buying from the auction. No bad or major issues. I'll show y'all the issues here in just a second. Here's the interior of it. Very well taken care of. 200 vehicle, 118,000 miles. So the issue was, I believe the previous owner got hit on the wheel. No damage to the frame or the chassis itself. The bumper's out of place, but all clips are there. Oh, all clips are there. This just has to snap back on in here. And then no damage on this side other than the front right fender. But I got a replacement in the back. See, there's the slight damage here. Nothing major. Passenger side. This hole's locked. Is it locked? Yeah. So the silk frame is right there. Isaac gonna be doing the work on it. Isaac, what's the name of your shop, family? No name yet? No name yet. My fam got a full house. He do be cam swaps, whatever you need. Basic oil changes. So we got all the parts Isaac's gonna be putting in sometime this week or next week. But yeah, that's the 2018 XT5. 118,000 miles. Show y'all the interior now that Isaac got it unlocked. Very clean interior. Sunroof. Obviously I got some parts in the back, but this is the rear. Very, very mint. Very well taken care of. We got the replacement fender, replacement lower control arm with the spindle and the disc. So I'll see if Isaac can send me some videos as he goes, or I'll swing by and send y'all show the video progress.